Listen, Manny, I'm gonna need you to trust me a little bit here. We're gonna do a role-playing exercise. This is to help me out, okay? Don't worry, we're in a safe space here. No one's gonna see this. And I'm gonna make you look good. None of these online dates are working out for me, so I need to practice meeting women in person, okay? Hello, my name's Cornelius. Okay, all right, try another one. Oh, where's the party tonight? Got a little dust on there. Oh, it's rude to enter personal space like that? Okay. Gorgeous bag. Feel like I've seen it before. Oh, I made it. Right, this isn't okay. This isn't what we're here for. Liberian Girl, my favorite song by Michael Jackson. What kind of music do you listen to? Come on, Manny. I need you to work with me here. Give me something. Adam, where's Eve? Okay, all right. Yep, definitely shouldn't be talking about groins. Okay, all right. I see where I'm going wrong. Hi. I got nothing to say. I just want to meet you. Manny, I need something from you here, all right? I gotta say, honestly, you're about as emotionally available as all these women I've been going on dates with. This is useless, all right? I'm gonna sew. So many moons ago, I used this fabric to extend a pair of women's shorts so that they'd be long enough for me. And this is what I've got left, which I believe, if I'm careful, is just enough to make a whole pair of shorts. Now, it is mid-August. We've got about a good month of summer left. So, seems like a good time to be making a pair of shorts, right? No, see, the way I see it is that shorts are just like pants in terms of the effort required, except for short. And these shorts, for me, are really about practice. That's what I'm realizing. A lot of this sewing business, or just any skill set for that matter, is about practice. The last time I used this pattern, I updated it, which is why there's this tape running along the top. And I had made a pair of wool pants. And since having made them, no matter how super fine worsted wool this is, I've come to realize that wool is super itchy and scratchy. All right, that is the 4 main blocks cut out. I can't forget about the various additional bits and bobs, like the front fly here, back pocket pieces as well. And I'm using the same fabric for the pocket as this shirt that I'm wearing. How about that? Okay, and this concludes the linings and pattern cutting in general. So now it's time to turn all of this into a wearable pair of shorts. One of the things that I didn't like about that itchy pair of pants I made was that I didn't pre-serger enough of the stuff. And so then I was left afterwards trying to make it happen, and well, that never goes well. Kind of like my curve right here. But moral of the story being, I'm pre-sergering a lot of the stuff now. You know, to help prevent fraying raw edges. I was on a date last night with this woman who also sews, which was a lovely surprise. And we were sharing war stories, and so sometimes ironing is referred to as pressing because, according to her, apparently dragging it across is bad technique, that I'm literally just supposed to press down like this. Huh. Sweet girl. Zero chemistry, though. That one won't be going anywhere. Oh, right. No dragging. Pressing. This is too much work. So the zipper slash fly is the first thing I'm sewing together here. Now you will notice that my zipper is a relatively the same color blue, and my thread is even pretty much the same color as this. I actually prepared for this. How about that? And not only that, no tutorial. I'm doing this all off by heart. Huh, not bad. It's all right. Finishing details on the fly now. So, for example, sewing this down. That's pretty clean if I do say so myself. A little zigzag stitch here, which connects the mud flap on this side to the front of this side. Reverse a little bit. And forward. All right. Moving on to the back pockets. Pre-sergering everything for the raw edges. Linings get a little pre-serger too. One more small task that needs doing is putting in the pleats along the back here so it hugs up and around my buttocks. That's the one side. Oh geez, and I've marked it on the wrong side. All right, well, I'm going to have to guesstimate a little bit here, but oh, look at that, perfectly on the lines. And I did it blindly. Small joys. Before I proceed any further though, there's been an interesting development.
Checking in with Corn Scrubs.
Look at that. The tomatoes are flowering. Now there's no bees to pollinate, but based on my Googles, what I can do is just have this fan blowing on top to naturally pollinate and recreate wind. Because apparently wind is actually the main source of pollination. So no pressure, tomatoes, but could be nice. Huh? Anyways, let's get back to it. So now I need to align this back pocket. And so let me just double check to make sure that everything is so perfect on center. Yep. Just a little dot on either side. Now from the top, this one's 2 1/4 down. And this one is also not quite, so move that down just a pigeon's hair. A pigeon's hair? A pigeon's feather? Pigeon's feather hair? Okay, there we go. So at the bottom I want this, and then I want one of these, which, yeah, goes this way as well. The top, so if that goes inside, yeah, that's the right way. Fun little trick that I learned to keep my lines nicely straight is putting a pin in like so across, so that way I know where to start and stop. Now trim the actual hole to that, right to the edge of that stitch, as close as possible. Same thing on this side. Flip all this jazz inside out so it's facing the right way. There, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. A bit of top stitching now. Now I haven't done this on past pants or shorts that I've made, but what I am going to do for these ones is run a zigzag stitch along either ends for the wear and tear. But also because I cut right to the corner, what I've noticed when I wash other pants is that right in that corner by the seam there is that it frays. So this zigzag stitch basically holds everything nicely in place. Last step with these pockets closing them up. Otherwise they wouldn't serve much of a purpose, huh? Boom! Pockets, back pockets complete. While I've got my machine out, I might as well serge the various components for the front pockets. Fun little trick, the little pieces, the coverings that go on the lining, I'm just going to serger them directly onto the lining. That way I don't have to sew them afterwards. Backstory, this thing was brand new when I bought it and wasn't even open from the box, but I bought it off of someone from Kijiji because, sad story for them, their mother had passed away, never got to using it, and just wanted to get rid of it. Not too grim, right? Got my front piece there and my pocket piece, right sides facing each other. Repeat this same stitch along the back panel. Open that up like so. And a little trim here. A little trim here. Same thing on the other side. Trim, trim, so I can fold things back. Back panel, front pocket. Everything's nicely aligned. And so then I just run a seam along and close it up. Along the bottom as well. I'm going to flip it around now. Alright, and so the front pockets are now on. And these ones too I did by myself without a tutor. I'm just kidding, I actually did have to watch a video for those. Of course some ironing and top stitching are required, but I'm knackered. It's been a full day. Gonna leave it here. I think I need some help with this dating business still though. Let me make a call. I'm gonna call the doc. Who's calling? It's Cornelius. Oh, yeah, no. Do not pick up. Do not pick up. We're waiting for one phone call and one phone call only. I mean, like, how hard could it be? Happy birthday, son. I was thinking of you. Honestly, sometimes I think I became a therapist just to impress that man.